everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be discussing ways in which we can stay healthy at home during quarantine and obviously beyond, because we all want to stay healthy, not just during this time where we're all in lockdown and we have to stay at home, but we want to be healthy even after the virus has passed. So get comfortable, get a cup of coffee, get a cup of tea, or even a glass of wine if you prefer. And yeah, let's start with today's video. Okay guys, so the first piece of advice that I can give you is to eat 3 meals a day instead of snacking. And I feel like the jokes are going around left, right and center about everybody snacking and everybody's going to be rolling out of lockdown, and yeah, I don't want to be rolling out of lockdown. So I find what helps me, instead of just running to my fridge all the time or to my pantry and opening it, taking out snacks, which is so easy to do. I am such a boredom eater and I love food. I'm such a foodie, so I can just literally eat the whole day. But what really helps me is to eat 3 meals a day and full meals, so that I am satiated until my next meal. So when you eat full meals, your body lets you know that you are satisfied, and then you can take your mind off food for a while, compared to when you are constantly snacking and it's just inevitable that in an hour's time you will be hungry again and you'll probably reach for that junk food, which, I mean, who doesn't want a little bit of junk food in their life? I love a little bit of junk food now and again, but having the 3 meals will really help you to not gain weight, to stay healthy, because you won't be eating so much junk food, and to also get your nutrients in throughout the day. And when I say get your nutrients in, I mean fill your meals with fruits and veggies, have a balance of carbs and proteins and fats, and this will help you to feel satiated. So now's the perfect time where we can cook our own meals, our own healthy homemade meals that we know what goes into them. Or if you don't know how to cook, you can learn to cook. You can learn a new skill, and that's something that you can take with you after this whole coronavirus is finished, and you can carry on making healthy meals. Okay guys, so this now leads me on to my second point, which is exercising. If you eat healthily, you'll definitely be more inclined to exercise. And at the moment, now that the gyms are closed, home workouts are blowing up like crazy. I mean, you just open YouTube and you can find a at-home workout. So it's highly accessible. So now's the perfect time to get into an exercise routine, because you have the time on your hands. So since lockdown started in South Africa, I was doing weight training, I was doing Pilates and lots of walking. But since we can't really do much walking outside at the moment, I have been doing at-home workouts like HIIT to get my cardio in, and some indoor walking workouts and some dancing, which has been quite fun. And then for weight training, I have been using resistance bands and just coming up with creative ways to use resistance bands. And resistance bands are nice because you can fold them up and you can store them in your cupboard if you have a small flat or apartment like I do. The great thing about working out right now is that it would help you to feel less lazy and lethargic, because I find when I sit down for too long and I am bored, I tend to not want to do anything, and it's just like such a rut. So I have also used exercising to break up my day. So for example, in the morning I will do a 20-minute Pilates session, which is gentle movement, waking up my body for the day. I've actually just recently uploaded a morning routine, and I will link that up here for you guys to have a look at. But I've been using exercise to break up my day. So the morning will be 20-minute Pilates, the afternoon or the lunchtime period will be a 20-minute or 15-minute HIIT session, and then at the end of the day I will do like a 20-minute resistance training session. That's usually what I do. I mean, it changes day by day depending on how I'm feeling, but this is something that really helps me to feel energized. And I know that 3 workouts a day might seem like a lot, but remember, it's 20-minute workouts or 15 minutes workouts, so at the end of the day I've actually only done like a 45 or hour workout once you add the 20 minutes or 15 minutes up. So it's not that much, and my body's used to doing much more. I'm used to walking a lot and then still doing a weight training or Pilates session. It's just a way that's really helping me to cope right now and to get my body moving, which is something that I find very important. And perhaps you need a goal to stay motivated to exercise, so I would recommend setting yourself a goal, whether it be to get abs, lose weight, or even just help your mental state of mind to feel better, which exercise can be such a form of relief from. And if you really don't want to do any heavy sessions, dance around in your kitchen while you're making a meal. That's fun. Just put your earphones in. I do this often and I just dance around. It's so much fun, and it's a form of exercise that you really can enjoy. Look at Jasper. So cute. So this leads me on to my 3rd point, which is to relax. If there's ever a time to Netflix and chill, right now is the time to Netflix and chill. There's nowhere anybody needs to be right now, no fear of missing out. So my advice to you would be to chill. And this is something that does not come naturally to me at all. I'm so used to doing everything and running around and rushing around that when I sit down, it's just, I can't sit down for like 2 minutes without getting agitated and like I need to do something. This is actually quite a relief that I now have to relax, and I have to learn to relax. So how I'm doing this, I am putting on Netflix, I am sitting with a face mask on, or I am reading a book. Depending on what you prefer, some people like to read a book, some people like to watch TV. Some people like to do both, like me. I like to do both. It's about having a form of relaxation that works for you individually, and learning to be okay with actually doing nothing, which is quite a strange concept since we are all used to having something to do and it being weird if we don't have something to do. So take this time now as a time out to recharge your batteries, because we all can't run on 100% all the time. We need rest. And then once you have rested, after this virus has finished and everybody's out of lockdown, you'll feel so much more ready to get back to work and to carry on with your normal routine with so much more energy and vigor than before. And of course, with relaxation comes sleep. So sleep is so important in your recovery and your mental health as well, just like food and exercise is. So it's all about a lifestyle, and adding a little bit of everything that's good can really help you to just feel so much better physically and mentally. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below how you are feeling at the moment, and if these 3 things have helped you in your routines right now. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.